Welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to pick your shading colors for when you're shading. This is not about like color schemes. This is about shading color schemes to like make your colors more vibrant. So first I'm going to show you about the color wheel. So this is the color wheel. This is where you pick your colors from. Around this is your hue, which is what color you choose. So like this is aqua, this is pink, purple, I don't know. This is red, yellow. This is basically what color you want. Right here is the square. Up and down is your value. So the more up it is, the lighter the value is gonna be, and the more bottom it is, the more dark it's gonna be. Left and right is saturation, which means how much color is in your color. So left is less saturated, so this is going to be white, but to the right is more saturated, which is going to be yellow. So that's the basics of the color wheel. So now we're going to go on to picking your base color. So when you pick your base color, you want to pick something that's not saturated, not very saturated. So like this color right here is more leaning towards like the left, which is where you kind of want it to be. Not all the way to the left, like from this line, pretend there is a line here. Don't pick colors that are like over here, because it's gonna make it look really like bright, vibrant, and ugly. And that was scary. Yeah, see, this looks terrible. You want to pick something that's like to the left of the line. So like this color looks nice. Something red. That color, I guess, doesn't match with her, but it's still a nice color. That color looks nice. This color, and even a color like that looks fine. Let's make it, see, it looks nice. So I picked a color for her hair that was more towards the middle and less saturated, like that. So now we're gonna get on to picking your shade base colors, the shades for your base color. So right here I have the 3 colors on her face. Alright, I picked these 3 colors because they were all in different positions on the color square. So the peach is like towards the top left. This is towards like the left middle. And this is like, oops. Yeah, this is like middle. So for something like peach, you don't want to go straight down because that's going to make the color look really ugly. Yeah, see, that looks disgusting. If you did these for every one of them, you would just pick a kind of gross color. See, that's not really attractive. So for something like peach, you want to move this so where it's like more saturated, and then you want to move the color wheel towards purple. When you're picking a color for anything, you want to move like towards purple. I don't know why, but you just want to do that. So see, that is, I'm gonna make it a little bit more like darker. See, that is a good shade for peach, because if you moved it straight down, that looks terrible. If you just move the hue, then it's just a different color. It's not, yeah, it doesn't match with it. And if you just moved it more saturated, that just looks more yellowish. It's not really that good of a color. So now, if you're doing soft shading and you want more colors, at this point you want to start moving the value a little bit more down, and you just want to move like, you just kind of want to move it diagonally just a little bit. And then you want to move the hue a lot, so then you get a color like this. And now at this point you kind of just want to start going a little bit more to like diagonally. And then once you're in the middle, you want to start just moving down. And then if you feel like this color is too saturated, you can always make it less saturated. So see, a color like that, that's a good color scheme for shading. I doubt you would have these many shades in the skin though, but if you wanna, you know, that's how you pick it. Alright, now for a color that is in the like left middle. For colors like these, you want to move a little bit towards saturated, and then move the hue towards purple. So then you get a cool color like this. And then at this point, you just kind of want to move it down. And then if you feel like it's getting too saturated, like right here, you can make it less saturated. And then I don't know if that makes a difference to you, but it does to me. So that yeah, all the way towards black. And then for shading color, you never want to pick plain black. It's really ugly. So now for red, this red, it's in the top middle. Anything towards like the middle, you can just go straight down. So let's go straight down, move the hue towards purple, straight down, move the hue towards purple, straight down, move the hue towards purple. If you feel like it's getting too saturated, you can always move it towards the less saturated part. So now that picks good color schemes. So now if you want to shade something that's black, never pick solid gray. Always pick a color that's like a little bit saturated, and then you can pick either brown, see like a brown, or I always go for purple because I feel like purple looks nicer. So I'm gonna do purple. So this would be your black. And then for something like this, I usually just like move straight down a little bit and then move the hue a little bit. So like this. And this I feel like gives you a good black color. See, like that. So this is how you pick shading colors. Now let's apply it. I'm not going to teach you how to color. I'm just showing you that it looks good when you apply it. So we're just going to, you know, apply the hard shadows. And then I'm going to go to the next color. And then the next color. You see, it just blends well with each other. Alright. Now for the hair. I'm not gonna try that hard. I'm just gonna big brush it. Alright, yeah, you get it. And then for the bow, I did not. Alright. Yeah, you get it. And then what I like to do is that when you're picking a color for like, if you're doing soft shading and you want like a blue color for when like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like reflective lighting or something. I go for like light blue. So SAI has this thing where you can mix colors. So I would pick my darkest color and then this light blue right here. And then I would pick something towards like the middle, or like something that's not that distinctive. So like a color like that. It makes it pop out more. It's basically like a reflective lighting color. So yeah, that's how you pick shading colors. And yeah, at least that's how I do it. So I hope that you found this video useful. If it wasn't useful, I'll probably make another one to make this one better. Yeah, bye bye.